And we just have a little bit left to wrap up in this game today. Ah, to sleep through the entire day. Did I look at this before? I have not. There are some boxes scattered haphazardly on the shore. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, this is the last of that map. Perfect. And then let's check to see if we have any crabs. These are not crabs. I guess, is this considered... That one's considered a crab. That's very much not a crab. There we go. Oh my gosh, I ran around so much looking for this dang cultist at the start of stream. Now we're moving and grooving. It's my emotional support bandage for whenever the nightmares become too real. Alright, sir. They crack and bend the crab's legs apart and feast on the flesh inside. Lips still covered in crab flesh, they take a book from inside the robe and hand it to you. Answer given. We await summons. They cross the little arms and appear to fall into a deep sleep. Good night! Good luck, have fun! Okay. On to probably the scariest part of the map. I have been avoiding the Devil's Spine this whole time. I am nearly there on all the upgrades, but... to my boat, but the volcanic place has been quite spooky. Oh, wait. Doggo. Right. And real doggo. You remember me. He has no idea what to do with the way I'm holding him. How's it going? Oh, there we go. The little Muppet. There we go. Ain't he just old man energy incarnate? The little old man. You're stinky. So remember how before we were petting the dog in-game? Well, now we're just here petting this doggo. You know what's crazy? We've almost had this little guy for a whole year. We're almost there, bud. Okay. Let's see if he wants to hang out in my lap for a little bit. Any ideas on who might want a doggo? I don't think there's been any, like, indications that I recall.
Ah.
Wait, she has a dog? No, I've already gone through that conversation point. And we moved the guy from over here. So I don't think there would be anybody here to talk to anymore. There was that woman that we built a new house for. Nope. Welcome home, Faye. I hope your drive was easy peasy. We found a little doggo, and we're trying to find the home for the little doggo. I also IRL found a doggo. His name is Muppet, and he's hanging out in my lap now. Pretty cool stuff. Also, the number of times that debris on land has ended up being a crab is too damn high. Yeah, we already found a home for the IRL doggo. There's another cultist. You approach a hundred figures swathed in dark blue robes, their face barely visible. The shaman, please help. You can barely hear their raspy whisper above the wind and waves. Fulfill the hunger. Okay. It begins again! I am not gonna forget to mark this time. There we go. We're gonna do that one. We're gonna remove that marker because we're done with that cultist. We won't forget the red mark is the cultist, and then I'm gonna try. Nope, that's not the fish. I'm gonna try the woman that we built the home for and see if she wants a doggo. So I would love to find a home for him instead of shoving him into storage. Also, there's out the anglerfish. Nothing to see here. That's not ominous sounding. Okay. Thanks again for helping move out here. I've managed to get myself set up now. You sure you don't want a doggo? They're pretty cool. I think they're pretty great. And I think this looks like the fish that the cultist wanted. Also, Mythic, how's your day going? How are you doing? Sell. I definitely accumulated a lot of trinkets that I can go sell at this point. Oh, studying for your midterm, you have 2 hours? Good luck. I don't miss that era of my life. I love learning. Learning is great. I never stop learning. But, tests can do without those. Oh, you're looking at some really gnarly photos? Gross. Does the lighthouse keeper want a doggo? Nope. Does the mayor want a doggo? Nope. It says that I need to find a more permanent home for the doggo. I mean, I would keep him. But we do live quite the dangerous life. It's not very safe for him on the boat. Perfect. Should I be selling the sextant or should I keep that? Is it quest? You don't think it's a quest. Okay. I'll take it. And then, does the grieving father want a doggo? What about a dock worker? Most of the time you're down at the water. He seems paralyzed by fear at what he sees. He stares ahead in silence. You stand with him for a while. Occasionally a tremor shakes his body, and his breathing becomes labored. He strains and clenches his fist, his eyes shut tight with the effort. A tear rolls down his cheek. You notice his neck and overalls are covered in a dark fluid, the same dark fluid that was leaking from the package you delivered earlier. Oh no. His body relaxes suddenly, and his eyes snap open once again. They are cloudy and expressionless. Fluid rattles through his lungs. A drop of dark ooze falls from one of his ears and lands on the dock. It slips between the boards and disappears into the water below. What was that? A trembling head turns over ever so slightly towards you. His breathing grows heavy in anger until you step backwards, leaving him standing there on the dock. Maybe I shouldn't have delivered that package. Sorry, bud. Okay, any tips and tricks on where the doggo should go? I don't think I should give the doggo to this man, but let's check. Tell me about that book of yours. Which book? This one here? With a wry grin, he pulls a dusty tome from the nearest shelf and glances at the cover. There's really not much to be said of the histories of Grey Isles. It's quite a chore. Don't play dumb, you know which book I mean. Playing dumb, your hypocrisy is wearying. I suppose we must go through this rigmarole yet again. The Book of the Deep appears in his hands, sheathed in a dirty crimson jacket. Go ahead, ask us. Where did you get it? Sparkling dust motes hang in the air between you. Don't you remember? You were there. The air around the book begins to pulse rhythmically like a quickening heartbeat. So is she. She? You wanted to forget, begged me. The room bristles. This is what you asked for. Give me the book. Your words hang in the space between. You won't change a thing. The book is ours. You take a step closer through the crackling room. The collector lurches forward in response. What can you possibly hope to achieve? I'm wondering if I should wait till after I've gotten all the trinkets from him. I'll come back to that. Oh my goodness, I made it out of there with crashing my boat. I will take a hint. I don't want to roam around endlessly for this little doggo. I want to give him a good home. Of course it is. Oh, is it for the researcher? I think that's the only person that's in that reason. The Black Ops 6? Turned into a freaking horror game? Well, what was it? I know one of the biggest things of the first Call of Duty Black Ops games was the zombies mode. Oh, hello? You pull up to a wreck with a familiar looking hole. It's almost... Wait, I've already done this. I think I've found everything here for this. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Am I going the right way? Almost. Now we go west. But yeah, the Black Ops 1, the whole thing was their zombies mode. Because there had been a Call of Duty Zombies mode in the... Oh, which game? There was like one game before that that was the first zombies mode I played. And then they completely revamped it for the first Black Ops game. And then it's kind of been iconic from there, from that moment forward, I think, right? Others that play more Black Ops or Call of Duty would probably know better than I. Because I haven't really played a Call of Duty campaign since the first Black Ops. But otherwise, have you been enjoying it besides the swap to horror game last minute? That's our selling one. You love PvE shooters? Surprised fan hasn't gotten you on Destiny then. So much Destiny. Alright, researcher, do I have a friend for you? Fan is still playing Destiny. Yay! This dog needs a home. Do you want it? A dog? Oh gosh, let me see. The dog bounds over to the researcher. She crouches down to pet the dog, crying. The dog licks her chin in response. I could definitely take this one off your hands, and I'd love the company. Are you sure? Absolutely. You should definitely take it. Dog removed from inventory. Oh, thank you. You're gonna be such good friends. He can be my assistant. Suddenly, dog stands up, upright, and begins to retch. Uh-oh. Its stomach heaving. Seconds later, it vomits a wet glob onto the floor. Something glistens through the mucus. Oh, that's interesting. I suppose that's yours if you want it. I can clean up the rest, don't worry about it. Thanks, doggo, for the vomited up ring. Don't go eating rings, Muppet. They're bad for your tum-tums. And how rotten is this fish? Stale. Okay. It is a happy ending for the doggo. Just don't eat any more, Hopefully he doesn't have to try and eat his food out of the ocean and accidentally gobble up random crap again. He's still passing nuts. No more nuts for puppers. That was such a wild time. Oh wait, we had to induce vomiting a dog at work because she ate like... Oh no, that is... Oh no. That's too much edible for Pupper. Oh, that would be a bad trip. Oh, yep, that's not good. Gone too far north, back this way. I feel like even 40 is high, right? I don't actually know how much is a normal dosage. But definitely not 1,000. Yeesh. The spicy leaf. The THC. God, I do not know how to navigate. I think it was this island, this little group. Maybe you shouldn't have sold the sextant. I don't think that would have helped me. I think we were absolutely doomed. No more than 40, so yeesh. Yeah, definitely definitely the induced vomiting makes sense for that doggo. Slightly a lot. Yeah, slightly. Oh, the fish is still good. It's rotten, but we got it in time. With expert precision, they plunge their hands through the gullet of the fish, then tear out the heart. They stuff it into their mouth unceremoniously. More, still empty. They point to another shape on the second scroll. This one looks like a tiger mackerel. I am presently in the Maros. So... And yes, the blue mackerel was in the Maros. Tiger mackerel is in Gale Cliffs, though. And Gale Cliffs is to my south. Okay. We got this. Bubba's full on passed out in my my lap now. Oh boy. Also, just to throw it out there, don't forget, this weekend we have a Discord Community Games Day happening through Discord. It'll be from like noon Pacific to whenever people are winding down. I will be hanging out on Discord all day, playing some games, doing things like Plate Up, or Hunt, or Phasmo. Basically any community things. I might even be convinced to play some Fortnite. Gotta give the new season a chance after all. Oh god. Oh god. Everything is fine. I think it was a daytime fish. So me actually being out here at night is doing me no benefits. Other than just panicking my character. Oh god, what is that? Oh, is this the crab one? Okay, I did that. Mm-hmm. 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 Thanks, game. You're great. Alright, now we look for the snapper. And apparently treasure. I don't mind if I do. The pirate flag! The tiger mackerel, exactly. I can be a pirate now. Tej would approve, even though Tej is in a tree, I think. I assume he's still in a tree. Why is he in a tree? We don't ask questions. If you want to be in a tree, you are more than welcome to be in a tree. We got 2 nice ones outside. Oh god. No, 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 no. Stupid dredging. No, 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 no. I said there are trees outside, Caleb. Don't make it weird. Don't make it weird. There are trees outside for him. And I think that might actually be the last things that I need for our last upgrade. The fully upgraded boat. And let's get our ship repaired as well.